far away.
She's a busy person.
Yeah,
I know who you are. Shout out. Keep your hustle on. I see you. We see you.
Yeah, we see you.
They still love you though.
Yeah, you're also one of my best friends, but like I'm talking about the triangle
dynamic.
Because like most of the time when we meet up, we are 3 people, and like there's nothing awkward, because I think it's also important that 2 people have been friends for a really long time and they don't feel insecure about the friendship. Like they don't feel like if someone would come in, they would like take away the friend or something. And also being conscious about the actions that you take and the consequences about it, because like we all have felt how it is to feel left out, and like we consciously try not to leave out anyone. And I think that's really important in like friendships like that. I used to actually think but it was a few years ago that like I never wanted to have a triangle constellation friendship because it's just the worst.
Yeah.
But when everyone is on the same page, it's actually really fine.
Yeah. Which brings us to the second video, which I found very inspiring when thinking about friendship, which I mentioned at the beginning of the video. It's Friendimacy, the 3 requirements of all healthy friendships by Shasta Nelson. It's a TEDx talk from La Sierra University. So also the link is going to be in the description box. And she says there are 3 requirements for any healthy relationship, friendship too. Those are positivity, consistency, and vulnerability. And we've touched on a few of these subjects already. We haven't touched so much on positivity, so I want to like quickly go on to that. Have you ever had friends or in the past who were like more negative than positive, or either all they did was complain to you, or they were super like hypercritical maybe or something?
Actually, like there was one I remember it was also from track and field, but it was more a friendship utility.
Oh, yeah.
And oh my god, she was so fucking annoying.
Oh. Yeah, you heard it here first.
But no one will know who it is. Like she was really negative, and like there's also no intimacy because like oh my god, she was so prude and everything. And like for me, friendship is like you talk about everything, and when I say everything, I mean everything.
You're nasty.
Yeah, and like
I talk about, well, wait. The only thing I don't talk about a lot is poop, but that's because most people cringe when you want to talk about poop. And I don't want to talk about details because I'm not into that stuff. Just want to put it out there. I'm not into that stuff. But still, like poop is, I think, the only thing people shy away from. Lana? No? You guys talk about poop?
Yep.
I don't know. Like when I mentioned it, everyone's like, oh no, let's not talk. And I'm like, but it's your health. I want you to be healthy, so I'm gonna share my knowledge with you.
I'm not going to like take pictures of my poop or anything.
No.
Say like it has this shape and that shape and this smell.
No. We're not doing that. Oh, yeah. That's why I said I'm not into that shit. You got it? That was a bad pun. But I mean like, you know, like talking about gut health generally is also something people are like, oh, that's awkward. But I feel like that's what friends are for. Who are you going to talk about it to? Like the guy in the train you sit next to? Like, hey dude, what about you?
But actually sometimes it's easier to say, like talk about like really personal stuff to people you don't know.
I would never. Like I ain't about to tell you my business. We ain't friends like that.
Yeah, I think it depends on the subject. I wouldn't talk about poop, but like other stuff.
But the thing is, what if you meet the person in another context and suddenly you have stuff to do with each other and a person has that story in their head about you? That's like...
Yeah, I don't know. What about you actually? Do you have like negative friends?
No, I don't. But I'm trying to think.
Or were you the negative friends?
No, I'm not a negative friend. At least I don't think so. And to all my friends who pass on, please don't get in my comments and start being like, oh, you are the negative friends, because I don't think I am. I will delete your message. Joking. Or maybe not. No, I don't think... I feel like friendship should hold space, for example, for talking about negative things that happens, but I don't think one should wallow in that. Like, I feel like I've probably never gotten to the friendship point with people who are hyper negative. Like if I had one, well, I mean there is one friend, but we're not friends anymore. It's the same friend I talked about with no common interest. that friend used to complain.
I know
Our
it
phone
is.
calls went on hours and hours, and it was just them complaining and complaining and complaining about their partner, about their life, about well, as you see, we're not friends anymore.
Yeah.
But that's the only friendship where I was like, damn. Like I felt like bad after the phone calls.
Maybe we
every
have
time.
kind of like a radar for people who are
Oh,
too
I filter
negative.
them. I filter them
Because like actually yeah, you know that person and I really don't like that person. I used to not like the person. Maybe when I would meet the person I would work, I would like the person, but like that person was really negative and like I hate people who are negative and pull me down. Like, oh bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Yeah. But no, I think, as I said, I think I just have a good filter and I filter them out real quick. Like, we don't even get to the stage that we could call this thing a friendship at this point, because I can't deal with that. So I think we've covered most of the topics I wanted to talk about. Do you want to say anything else?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's something like I constantly, not constantly, but like it pops out like every year or so in my head, and I always think like, would I be friends with my brothers and sisters if we were brothers and sisters? Ooh, would you think you would be friends with me?
Ooh, well, this is a sensitive topic. Like, you want to do this on camera? No, I'm joking. I think we would be friends. And I think I would be instinctively friends with another one of our sisters.
Who?
Sister, I am going to say this on camera.
But I think I know.
I think I would have a utility friendship, or one based on pleasure with another. Or with two others, actually. And with the last person, they're still developing, so I'm still wondering, like, would we be? Based on, like, pleasure and common interests, absolutely. Based on character, we don't know yet. We're gonna find out. What about you?
I think I'll definitely be friends with you, but I don't know if, because like I am a kind of person who, like, for example, my triangle constellation friends, like I'm every week I see them.
Yeah.
And I'm a person, I really need to see the people constantly, like not constantly, but like pretty often.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it will work out between us.
You see, this is what we talked about off camera. You'd be the friend texting me like, bitch, we haven't seen each other in so long, do you even care? And I'd be like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna care about you more. I will show you that I care. Because I'm a low-key maintenance friend. Like, I'm a low maintenance friend. Like, you can literally not talk to me for 3 years and then you can hit me up and we're like, oh yeah, let's go grab coffee and everything's good.
Yeah.
But I am learning that people need more attention. Also from me, but that's me. That's really on me. Like, for a long time I was like, people don't care if I care about them, so. But then I realized that that was not the case. But
I have
well,
like,
if you would be vulnerable enough to tell me that you need more consistency from me, then I would be able to give you consistency. I think we would be friends.
it depends on how valuable the friendship is to me. It would depend, and I have like this 3-question rule, kind of like.
Okay. Tell us.
If I am vulnerable, I give the person like 3 chances, and after the 3 chances,
strikes.
yeah, like that's over. Like I move on.
Has anybody ever gotten close to 3 strikes?
Actually, lots like.
Yeah, have people been trying you?
No, it really like I really move on. I'm not even kidding. Like one person for sure.
Okay.
The other one.
We know them.
You actually do.
Am I in there?
No. If not, I wouldn't be here. Another one.
Oh.
Like you got 3 people. I think I remember and called 3 people.
3 people. Oh.
Yeah. But maybe there's more, I don't know.
You be trying her.
Don't try me, bitch.
I can't do it. Okay, but it's funny, I also have the 3-strike rule, but I have it in all my relationships.
Yeah,
like, it's
also
constant. Especially if I tell you. Like, if I don't tell you, like, if you do something, but we never talked about it, I will be mature enough not to count it as a strike unless you did something really, really terrible. Like, if it's so...
Like kill the person.
No, but like, for example, if you... oh, well, I have a prime example. Basically, if we say we want to meet 3-4 times in a row, and every single time, like literally last minute or post last minute, you're gonna like like set me up or something. I don't know what to call it.
I know that word. Yeah, Google our dearest friends.
Yeah. So if you stand me up 3 times and in a very untimely manner, and I am saying this because this shit has already happened to me, I will kick you out of my life and never talk to you again, because that is the most disrespectful motherfucking thing you can do. And I'm not talking about real emergencies, like I absolutely respect emergencies. And I'm not talking about like if you cancel the day before, that's fine. Like
you actually go to the place and the person says,
like literally I got ready, I have left the house, and like 30 minutes before we're supposed to meet, you're like, bitch, I'm not coming. Then I'm gonna be like, say what? Cause my time. Yeah, that's one enormous pet peeve of mine. Like if you do it once, you're already really on my blacklist. Like I really dislike you very strongly. If you do that twice, you have 3/4 of your body out of my door.
Yeah.
You need a really good reason then. Actually, the thing is, for example, if I have to put on makeup for our meeting because I don't know why, and then you like stand me up, it's like if I don't have to put makeup on, it's probably not as bad. So yeah, that's one of my big pet peeves. Like that's an example of something that's really, really like I don't like.
But to that subject, like if anything like that happens, like nowadays I would still go out and still have my fun. I wouldn't let something like that pull me down.
Yeah, I did that too, but it's like,
yeah, you look forward to like spending time with that person, and but yeah, I would probably kick the person out. Like I wouldn't text if the person texts back. I would think like if I want to meet up with the person or not anymore.
Oh, I have one more caveat though. If you have any form of mental illness, because this is when this can happen though. I've been on that side, and I have learned in my friendships to tell my friends that I am going through a bad phase mentally, and not to expect any form of courtesy from me in that phase. And then I also make sure to mention that I'm out of the phase. So because that is a moment where I do like cancel last minute, and it's just shitty, and I feel shitty about it, and they feel shitty because I did it to them and all that. So I have started just being upfront about any form of mental health related issues that would make me behave in a non-social manner, actually, because that's like saying it afterwards, I guess it might come off as an
excuse or something,
which is terrible and tacky, because you should never use mental issues as an excuse. And mental issues does not mean you are not being toxic to your friends, by the way. You can be suffering of diverse forms of mental difficulties and still be an asshole. It can go hand in hand. It doesn't have to, but it can. So yeah, that's it. I do want to have this conversation actually with a few other people, because it's kind of fun. You find out nice things.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to my channel.
No
if
problem.
you want to see more of her, let us know in the comments.
Actually, I have an idea.
Yeah?
You can do it with every single one of us siblings.
Yeah, actually I was thinking about that.
Like, kind of like a series.
Yeah, series. Yeah. I'm mostly thinking about that, like in 5 parts.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting what comes out of there. Being's gonna get hurt. No, I'm joking. No, I hope not. I hope not. There will be no crying and no Kardashian type of stuff on this channel, just so everybody knows, because I guess they are some of the most known siblings on the internet. We are not gonna pull each other's hair. We're done fighting.
I think not.
We have never fought, really.
Actually, we never fought, like physically.
Oh lord, the day we fight is gonna be terrible.
We have only 2 siblings that have been fighting, but it's like the closest siblings to me.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
If not, like fighting physically.
No, I have only...
But verbally, like with everyone probably.
But even not with me. I mean, you've been mad at me because I told you to pick up stuff or something, but I was like, don't even try it. Because you know I'm right.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But we don't argue.
No, like I never argue actually, like it happens really.
Anyhow, that's it for today. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you had fun. I hope we were entertaining enough. Or informative enough also, because this is an edutainment channel, and also fashion like this dress. Give us a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of her. Tell me about your friendships, tell me about everything. I'm a nosy ass curious person. And I will see you in the next video. maybe with her, maybe someone else. No, probably alone. At some point she might come back if she enjoyed the experience and if you guys are nice to her. Okay, that's it. Bye.
Bye.